Hey everyone, I'm back again and we're going to do another pour on a 10 by 20 inch canvas. And so I'm going to flood my canvas with the same background as my last pour that I did. It's kind of, I used the burnt umber and I mixed it in my white house paint to get this off-white color. You can tell by the canvas versus that color right here. So it is different, just a little warmer than the white. So I'm going to flood my canvas and then we're going to start designing this one. So yeah. And then we'll come through and I'll come back and I'll talk through my color palette for today. So our canvas has been flooded, looks nice and smooth, looks good. And I'm going to talk through my color choices. We are still going to stay within the kind of a fall theme, I would say. I've got the burnt umber. Oh, sorry, this is my burnt umber. I've got my bronze. They're very similar in color. And then we've got burnt sienna, a copper. I've got that kind of a peachy pearly color that I just created with some iridescent white and some of the, it's very, very like peach-like, using the very tiniest little bit of the burnt sienna with my pearlescent white, and I just mixed them together to make that color. This is an olive green, and I've got a gold. So those are my fall colors, and I'm gonna do my normal Botanical Dutch Pour on this canvas with a pretty design. Since this is a small canvas, I want to contain how much paint I actually put on this canvas because I want to make sure that the negative space doesn't get overtaken and the design and composition looks well on this size canvas. Beautiful. I'm ready to dive right in. All right, I'm gonna start about right here, go around. Yeah, I pushed those over the edge on a couple of them because I just think it's going to look better when that's going over the edge, the way I blew it out. So yeah, time to get this on the show on the road. Let's get this going so I can do that botanical technique to it and see how we can really form this to make it look beautiful. I think these colors look really stunning together. Very fall-like. Alright guys, here are the wet results of this one we just finished. And look at those colors. Look how they're all blending in. Beautiful fall looking. Tropical plant is what it reminds me of. Those colors are amazing together. Wow, look at that. Looks like a plant. Super excited. Boy, she's so pretty. I love I just love the composition of this one. I really think she came out gorgeous. Let me know in the comments down below. Like it, hit the like button if you don't mind. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And just let me know if you like this one. So pretty. All right, so now that we've finished this portion, I am now going to take you through my thought process of I've decided to incorporate some flowers on top of this dried painting. So you're going to see me draw just a few flowers just to get my mind going on what kind of flowers I want to incorporate into this overall painting. So I'm just sketching along, just trying to get my mind in the right frame and just identify what
flowers I really want to incorporate. So just watch me doodle here, and then you'll see the final results as to what flowers I did in fact decide to place on this painting. It was very tropical, as you could see. However, it was very fall-like as well. So I wanted to incorporate that feel of having it in your home as an everyday piece of art, but yet you could also have it out at only holiday timing for the particular colors that I used in the painting. So I wanted it to have a couple of different feels to it, and then you could select how you wanted to hang or where you wanted to hang this particular painting. All right, so I started to draw and paint on my painting. This particular flower, I tried to keep it quite transparent because I wanted to see the underneath portion of my canvas. And so it was very light washes of acrylic paint. And then I started to draw in using a pen these little stamens in the flower. So I wanted to have 3 flowers on this painting, and so I went ahead and I drew in paint 3 flowers on it, and let me know if you like it. I do show on my sketch pad that I was practicing first. It didn't end up by looking exactly like the initial sketch that I did on my
Hey everyone, so I am going
sketch
to be
pad,
drawing
but here it is.
a flower like one of these on my canvas today, and I'm just going to paint probably something more similar to this one shape, but this was just a trial. I used just some markers for this one here, watercolors for this one. I was practicing different shapes. I really like the airy feel of this kind of flower, and so that's what I was going to do on this painting down below. So here we go.
All right, guys, so I have completed my painting with drawing and painting these flowers on this Botanical Dutch Pour. I think she looks super pretty. The flowers add just another little element of creativity and design. And I really am loving this beautiful fall foliage looking painting. I really think she came out so pretty. Painted 3 of those flowers on here. And then I added just a little bit of little extra bling on here with some dots. Make it a little different. think she came out really pretty. So it's very tropical. Please let me know what you guys think of her. And if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button for me, it helps. And I'll see you next week. Love y'all. Bye for now.